I cannot go to Mendi. I cannot go to Enga. I cannot go to Hena. You can't go Hena. Me no go to you. Me get him get on you. Me son him get on you. You're working money start. Now yet, me I come lo coffin yet. Me come lo coffin yet. I am not fighting with Indonesia. Me no fight with Indonesia. I send my son, my kids up there to fucking enforce law and order. Lo meri pikinin bro you by go garden, he come back, feed him you. Time you can get a suspend bro. Meri pikinin bro you. Time me enforce him lo hap. You work lo kill me. Now me come lo coffee. Bila point berisan dia. You no sari pikinin bro milo Indonesia. Indonesia no kill him. My kids are up there to enforce law and order so that your kids will go to school. Your kids will go to school. Get educated. Trapla suji saborim na mosfira na. Taki mahamas papenya, you antapia, mi korokaya, mi milonia tu about.
In the Eastern Highlands province, the town of Goroka finds itself at a boiling point. The recent killings of 2 police officers in Tari and Southern Highlands province have ignited a wave of unrest, propelling Eastern Highlanders to take drastic measures. The once bustling Highlands Highway now stands as a symbol of their demands for justice. The tragic deaths of Constable Harry Gorano and Constable Noel Biape, who were ambushed and fatally injured while performing their duties on January 15, 2025, have spurred their grieving families and communities into action. In the face of perceived government inaction, the people of Goroka have blocked the Mando to 5-mile section of the Highlands Highway, halting traffic and demanding accountability.
Along Highlands Highway between Goroka and Simbu, everything's been come up on top of Highlands Highway. Goroka, I got 5 roadblock. When the situation come up, Southern Highlands, Carings been local been shooting 3 policemen, one the Koroma, one the Penana, one the Keframo. Now, Carings are Koroma and Pai, but Pena want them, Keframo and Tubla Rashmol go to page for Mosbina, Astanega so to Bladai. Bladina, all family, all Pelatna, all Blocotlo, Goroka. And Tubla, triple MS, 11 Bimilo, Abek. All police, one the general public, all community, all boom, no roadblocks, all the time, attention, Prime Minister Blumin, all members Blumin. And also now on the secular kind of PPC Blumibla through Commissioner Muslim, or a car Blumilo, Chimtu can go through Goroka, but Tanim Mangerona go back until further notice. And
The peaceful people of Goroka said, "We've had enough, our police officers are being killed and nothing is being done. We demand justice for Constable Gorano and Constable Biapi. We want those responsible to be brought to justice." It's not just about the killings. The government has failed to address the escalating lawlessness in the Southern Highlands. Planes have been burned, judges' houses set on fire, and still no one is held accountable.
Mi ariptori olsem, wapla man lo buga lo MS11 lo, antablo wabeke midai. It took them 9 months. The police department took them 9 months to see this body out there. Another one in Finsapen, he took 6 months. Rausim the police. That's how beginning of antablo. Look out the news on it. Oil na copper na gas blow you by wrong go through yet na. There's a benefit here by you. I don't benefit. You're using my land. Indirectly, I am benefiting from the tax. Picking it from me. Governor, you have him. One time I come. Police department, you know, like make him hurry up. But how about me? I remove some. And my 6 months I'm taking law. Throw me by law. You look at Mania Picanini, how I'm going to have one Mary Picanini, law enforce him law and order, law Mary Picanini by going come, Locarona, feed him you here, no, you turn him back now, you kill him, Locan, shoot him, drive up, Logan, and then while he was traveling to cross the river, you break na broken head, no, and triple top, kiss him, cut him, leg, Logan, hey, fight! When this such things happen in Goroka, me carry passenger go, please shoot away, me by rescue money for them, big shame for out, but you want up, you know, making
The roadblocks are more than just a protest. They are a desperate plea for justice. The community is calling on the Southern Highlands Governor and Police Minister to provide answers and take action. The recent incidents where a bus was burned and threats were made against Southern Highlanders have only fueled their determination. The roadblocks will continue. The 3 Upper Highlands regions, including the Western Highlands, Jiwaka and Simbu Province, will be affected. Amidst the chaos, a call for nationwide protest emerges. Voices from Goroka echo across Papua New Guinea, urging citizens to take to the streets on March 3, 2025, to demand the resignation of the Marape Rosso government. The protesters cite the government's failure to address law and order, economic decline, and rampant corruption as reasons for their demands. The protesters are saying our nation is sinking, the economy collapses, and lawlessness is rampant in Hela and the Southern Highlands. We can't sit by and watch our country fall apart. It's time for the government to step down. We need justice for our fallen sons in the police force. We need accountability for the crimes committed in Hela and Southern Highlands provinces. We need a government that will take action.
No, you go into the jungle, you will be lost. Now there's like case emigrant, you got 2-3 years. Governor, PA, now member of Goroka, you promise kissing of this like line block, Southern Highlands, only not any come, they come from bed of paradise now, but you plug more petition, kissing more come from 5 miles of blood, your blood block, come out of there.
As tensions escalate, the community's message becomes clear. If the government does not take prompt action, they will shut down the sections of the Okuk Highway that run through their land. What is happening in Goroka is the failure to address law and order in the Upper Highlands provinces of Hela, Southern Highlands and Enga provinces. This failure, compounded with the Marape government's lukewarm approach to healing the sorrow of the families of the deceased policemen, has brought the people of Goroka to their breaking point.
Drive through. Inshallah, 1 week that I can give it. People I give a petition. That's on no them you second party and third party. People like you going to ship for William Bobby come you give it free. People here but people sit down. We give petition now but we can open in road there. But we close him in 1 week. We stop him fish the rice to water. We stop him cooking oil water. We stop now we fight here, there's a fight, there's a policeman here. And we talk about the policeman from Goroka. Suppose come up the old house on him too. Oh, you talk about Papa Nili police. We like the William Boy that come tomorrow. And we don't come tomorrow. We like the police personnel, TPC station commander. You blow back the capital of Pistato. Me and I'm cleaning Goroka.
The road blockage in Goroka is a powerful demand for justice, understanding, care, and above all, leadership. It is a call for the Marape Rosso government to take responsibility and address the escalating lawlessness that has plagued the Upper Highlands. The people of Goroka, and indeed the nation, are united in their plea for a safer, more just Papua New Guinea. Will the government heed their call? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, the people of Goroka will not rest until justice is served for their sons who were murdered in Southern Highlands province. Amidst the turmoil, a glaring absence is felt in the crowd. The MP for Goroka, his face and voice have not been seen or heard since the blockade began. If the MP for Goroka is around at this time, Your leadership is required to bring peace to the community. Where are you? The road blockage in Goroka is a powerful call for the community to demand justice. It is a call for the Marape Rosso government to not only take responsibility but be ashamed of the chaos created by a government controlled by Upper Highlands politicians. As of the 28th of February 2025, 12:50 p.m., the situation in Goroka has taken a significant turn. The Highlands Mobile Group, accompanied by the Director of SSD, are on the ground to combat law and order issues in Goroka today. The situation here in Goroka is back to normal. The relatives of the deceased police mobile squad officer have given their petition to the Governor of Eastern Highlands Province with a 7-day feedback notice expectation. Public travellers are now given notice to travel freely as mobile units will be continuously patrolling within the hotspot zones to ensure safety and order.